What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, and my fighters? I'm One Eyebrow, also known as PT. You don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about the Walking Dead World Beyond and really the Walking Dead universe. Now, there was a reviewer that said some big things about Season 1, Episode 3. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm excited to see it. I personally like World Beyond, and I know it's not for everybody, but there's one reviewer that I don't believe works for AMC, and she's building up the hype for this episode, and I'll share with what she said. But first, guys, before you get to it, I just want to give a shout. I truly appreciate everything that you do for the channel. If you want to become a subscriber, it's easy. It'll help us achieve that goal of 100,000 subscribers. It really helps the channel out. We post daily videos about the Walking Dead universe. We have a Patreon, a membership, and we love talking about the Walking Dead universe with an awesome Walking Dead community. Now let's get to it, guys. Now, per TWD Universe spoilers, I like how they summarize things here. Some things are lost in translation, but I can't stop thinking about the Walking Dead World Beyond Season 1, Episode 3, or 103. Can't wait for everyone to see it. That will change the universe of the Walking Dead forever, said Sarah Beth. I believe that's the reviewer. If you weren't watching before, at the end of the episode, you'll be addicted. This is the building of a world in the Walking Dead universe, and the world is about to get much bigger than anyone could imagine and answers. So I know this series is not for everybody. The last time we saw in Season 1, Episode 2, Hope was going to the Siren to hopefully draw the empties so the other three can go away. Get out of there, the tire yard. But it's just interesting because luckily she has a face covering on, and she should, because the fire, the ash, the burning, the debris, the tires, it's got to smell terrible. I don't know how they slept on top of the building, but you know, it's kind of far-fetched. The World of the Walking Dead is far-fetched in a lot of different shows. But overall, I personally like this show. I want to see where it's going. And I think only like 1 million people watched it on Sunday, but that doesn't mean only 1 million people watched it altogether. People have early access, they watch it on AMC Plus, people watch it all over the place. So ultimately, I think people watch this show. If you know the first 2 episodes, we know that something is building with Silas. He did something prior to coming to the campus colony. If you saw the opening minutes, you see that they explore that a little bit more. We hopefully get answers this episode, and then we hear Hope over the walkie-talkie or radio, and they say, "Hey, wake up, sleepyheads." And they found out the plan is that Hope is going to do the siren, and that wasn't the plan. Elton came up with it, but Hope's like, "It was me, it should be me." And I feel like Hope wants to do this for them, and if she dies, she dies, but I doubt any of these kids are going to die in the first 3 episodes. It just doesn't make sense. A lot of drama, a lot of stuff. I don't know why there's not fire on these tires. You know, it's supposed to be the blaze of gory. So, you know, it's supposed to be fire all over the place. Now, a lot of people like Huck. A lot of people don't like Huck. I've seen some crazy theories out there. Like, they think she's a spy or she's Elizabeth's daughter. But wouldn't Elizabeth know that when she met her? Some people like Felix and some don't, but I do. I personally like all the characters. Huck's my least favorite. I don't know if it's the actress or the acting, or the dialogue, or the accent, or what it is, but I think Felix and Huck saved the day. They're going to use their S-poles. They have face coverings. It's about time they've had these on The Walking Dead, but ultimately we'll have to see what happens with the kids, what goes on with Felix and Huck and Elizabeth Kublik, and how does the world get bigger. It seems like we're going to see the kids, Huck, Felix, in the blaze of gory or the bog. And if you recently saw my latest video, or one of my latest videos, I talked about the connection, the huge connection with Althea, the tape, Isabel, the bog, the blaze of gory, the bog, everything coming together between Fear the Walking Dead and World Beyond a little bit at a time. But I think ultimately, the World of the Walking Dead is going to expand with this character right here, and mainly CRM. And that's why a lot of people are watching this show. They want to see some sort of connecting point with Rick. I doubt Rick's going to show up. And if you're expecting The World Beyond and even Fear the Walking Dead to be a lot like The Walking Dead, I think you're mistaken. But I think to watch the show is all about CRM, Elizabeth Kublik, what they're doing, where they are, where they're located, connections with Rick, Dr. Bennett, what they're going to be here, because it makes sense for you to watch that. We all know about CRM and how it connects The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, the movies, The World Beyond, really everything in The Walking Dead universe. And if you're not watching it, I personally think you're missing out, but that's okay. Maybe you're just waiting for The Walking Dead to come back, and it comes back in early 2021. So you got some time, so why not watch World Beyond and support The Walking Dead universe, right? definitely some things are going to be happening with this. It's only 2 seasons and it's got to connect in some big ways. Clearly, if you saw the trailer for this week's episode, you know that this guy right here, which I believe is Barca, he's not doing okay with what they did at the campus colony. And I'm sure Elizabeth Kubrick's going to explain what actually happened and why they did it. I think it's interesting here that they have the symbols on the bullets. They have symbols on the cans of peaches and all the stuff around. They have symbols on everything. Also, they have a Kern Pharmacy aspirin 1,000 milligrams. So I wonder what's going on here. Will Elizabeth Kubrick take Barca, however you want to say his name, out? I don't know, but I'm kind of excited to see where it's going, and I want to see what is up with and how the Walking Dead universe will change forever. It's about to expand, I'm guessing, right? So is it going to expand outside the United States? Is it going to be in the islands? Is it going to Portland? Is it going somewhere to connect with Rick? New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Connecticut? I don't know. England? I mean, where is it going to be? What's going to happen? Can't wait to find out. I know I'm going to check it out. Hopefully you will too. Stay safe and tell them, Daryl.
No, we love you guys. Honestly, thank you.